Hi, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, who can't figure out why the frame rate is low on this. I don't know what's going on. It's like
The computer's taking a nap.
I had to restart because the screen was black. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. We love having you with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us.
There you go. Debbie's on, so is Shauna.
Yeah.
There a few people commented beforehand, but I can't see them anymore because I had to restart the computer.
Sorry.
Let's see.
We're glad you're here.
I say Glenda's on, so is Sonia. Cindy is on, so is Jerry and Ernie. Welcome, Ernie. Victoria, long time no see, says hello all. Michelle says, no, it's not just you. Okay. Carla says good morning. Anthony says woot, it's live. Kenneth says hi all. Elfina says hello and good morning. Dennis says good morning bears. I slept well.
Good. I'm glad.
There you go.
I didn't sleep very well, but that's okay. I'll sleep well tonight.
In God We Trust says good morning. Les says good morning.
Hey.
Shauna says good morning. Chris and Miriam. The Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
Loving on Keto says good morning. Harry and Wendy
Hi,
here.
Harry and Wendy.
Lynette says good morning from super cool Keto Chow storefront.
Yes.
Alan says good morning. Blaine says morning bears. And Keto Dana says hello all. Jerry says little bell icon ding ding ding.
That's usually louder than our speaking.
Sonia says
voices.
hello everyone. Ernie says first order of the Keto Chow made. Nice.
Ernie, that's awesome.
What'd you get? Did you get the starter bundle? I hope so. My Dixie says morning. Debbie says today is the day, ordering the Chow Club box tonight. So yeah, today is the 14th.
14th, which means you only have today and tomorrow to order the Chow Club.
Yes, so.
For May.
For what, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you go to Chow subscriptions. Here's the Chow Club. It's a monthly meal box that's a surprise. There's a video here that goes into extensive details about what it is. But you can either get 30 or 60 meals. You don't know what's coming. Brand new. It's a surprise.
You don't get to choose your flavors.
And there's only 1 day and 12 hours left to order the May box because there is a cutoff of the 15th of the month at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you order on the 16th, I was going to say tomorrow, but it's not.
Tomorrow.
You order on the 16th, you would be getting the June box instead of the May. Let's see. Susan says good morning. Floyd says hi again, everyone.
Hi.
Jennifer is on. He says not first, but still the best. You go right ahead and say that, Heath. Candace says I am eating tomato soup for lunch today.
Oh, good idea.
Jane says good morning. Anthony says 11.1% done with the 90-day challenge.
Yes, I'm with you.
Good job, Anthony. Sonny says hi, Lynette. Other Sonia and everyone. Kim says every time I get online, you guys are on. Thanks for thinking of us.
It's because we just want to hang out with you, Kim.
Yeah, well, we do it. So you do this every morning, well, every weekday morning, including Saturday. We just don't do it on Sundays. And then we have a Tuesday night live stream that we've actually been doing for years. I think since 2018. But let's see. Victoria says I'm on the fence about getting May's Chow Club box. I have so much Keto Chow already, but I have a touch of FOMO for the May box since you've been talking it up. Thoughts?
I think you'll not regret it.
Yeah, well, you probably won't regret getting it, but if you have reservations, don't get it. I'm not a very good salesman.
I think you'll like it because we know
you
Victoria.
will like it, but
she likes lots of things that we like.
So Ernie got the 21 meal of vanilla.
Oh, great.
So just so you know, right now, the vanilla,
it?
it's on the very bottom.
Whoa,
Hello.
whoa.
Starts with a V. So vanilla, you have actually 3 options. You've got a single meal. You've got a large bag that has 21 meals of the individual, the stuff with a scoop. And then you've got an option, which is actually what's on sale this week.
Yep.
It's 21 of the individual packets it's actually what would be 10% off the bulk one. It's only $63, so it's 36.85% off. So that's what is the flavor of the week this week. That's why it says save over 35%. There you go.
Okay.
Living on Keto says key lime mug cake, key lime ice cream, and key lime shake, and also key lime giveaway on today's video. So yummy and delicious.
Key lime day.
Is today the last day of?
It ends on Friday. What's today? Thursday?
Today is Thursday. No, today's Wednesday.
Oh, today is Wednesday.
It's Grilling Wednesday. So here you go.
It's Grilling Wednesday.
So up until Friday the 16th at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, you can win it before you buy it. It's actually on our Instagram page and on our Facebook page as well.
Da.
See, Dennis is saying hi to Lynette. Ellen says, I just got my charge notice from May Chow Club, so the countdown has officially begun.
Yay.
There you go. Yeah, and the first time you order it, the payment goes through right then. And then it ships out that coming just before the end of the month. Or if you get it in before the 15th. If you were to order on, say, the 16th, you would be charged right then for the June Chow Club. Then your June Chow Club would ship just before the beginning of June, and you would get charged for the July
on the 15th.
Around the 15th of June.
Yeah.
So
14th, 15th. Something
there you go. Let's see. Fanny says, good morning. Danita says hi.
Hello.
Let's see. Candace says, does the Chow box ship the day after? So it doesn't ship right after you're charged. It ships just before.
It'll ship around the 20th.
Well, maybe. It kind of depends.
It depends on what day of the week are the weekends, and so we're looking at all the factors and how far away you are from us. Oh, we're black right now.
I was trying to get the. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's fine.
I'm going to have to mess with it. It probably won't be able to fix it this time around. But anyway, I wanted to fix the jitteriness. It's driving me a bit nuts.
I'm sorry. Let's just take a nap.
Michelle says, how are the soups? I have a daughter that wants to try that. She doesn't do sweet. The soups, I think they are different. I think they're really good by themselves, but they really work well for adding stuff to it, like throwing chicken into the savory chicken or using them in recipes.
We have quite a few recipes on our website that have the soups.
Yes, we do.
And one of them is, I can't think of it right now. The pie, the tamale pie. Oh, it's so good.
The tamale pie is really good. If, for instance, you were making turkey yesterday because you're doing the 2 Crazy Ketos challenge, there's ground turkey in the tamale pie recipe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Melody says, I love the surprise on my Chow box every month. Nice. Mike is on. Welcome back, Mike. Virginia says, morning, I just watched Living on Keto. Congrats on key lime flavor. Jerry says, I love Tuesday twofers with 2 live streams. MJ is making cinnamon bun with Keto Chow, with Snickerdoodle Keto Chow. Lori's on. Let's see. Lori. Right Family is on as well. Candace says, thanks, Lynn. Let's see. Victoria says, I must say I greatly appreciate Chris listing exact percentages on product packaging, info on website, as well as discounts. It makes me happy to see such precise figures.
Thank you.
We try.
Jerry
says, Keto, Wendy is saying to Jerry, good morning. Okay.
Or Harry.
Kenneth says, I will never cancel Chow Club, but you can pause it. If for whatever reason you're like, you know what, this month,
or even
I can't
pause it
afford
for a couple of months and then you'll still be at the same percentage.
Yeah,
so
because it starts off with a 10% discount.
No stress.
And then the discount goes down from there. Or goes up from there.
Or you have family come in town and you have to eat a bunch of regular meals.
That's true.
Which are delicious.
Or you're like, I just got a bunch right now. Sorry.
And so you don't need it, so just pause it.
Karen says, I tried chocolate peanut butter and chocolate toffee mixed, and it was delightful. The toffee flavor made it taste really rich with just a hint of peanut butter. I would like to say that I like both the peanut butter and salted caramel Snickers version, and the chocolate peanut butter and chocolate toffee equally. They will both be mainstays in my keto adventure.
Yay!
Nice.
Thank you for reporting.
Shauna says, ooh, darkness. Candace says, I'm in Illinois. Rhonda is on, says, good morning, Bears. Let's see. Blaine says, regarding May, what's in the box?
I'll tell you.
We're not going to tell you.
You guess.
Last night, Miriam said, if you successfully guess
what it is,
what is in there, she will tell you that, yes, that's what it is.
Yes.
But you're not going to get it because it's so out there. Holly said, I had taco last night with 100 grams of taco meat in it with half a cup of shredded cheese.
That sounds yummy.
That does sound. When we make taco meat, which reminds me, we have taco meat in the fridge.
Here?
No. We have. I have a tube,
a
10-pound tube.
Let's make it tonight.
after it's done cooking and I've added all the stuff, instead of draining it, because lately I've been using the 90% lean when we're doing taco meat, so I don't have to drain it. I've been adding a couple, well, depending on how much there is. With the 10 pound, I usually do 2 or 3 scoops of the taco, of the Keto Chow taco soup, and it sucks up all of the liquid and the oil, and it makes it really awesome. Let's see, Melissa says, what's the best flavor for a chaffle bun? I like the chicken.
Yeah, it just depends on what you're feeling like. I actually really love the tomato as chaffles because I like how it has like that little bit of pizza-y flavor.
Yep. Somebody said tamale pie. See,
oh my gosh, it's so good.
Is it on here yet?
Oh yeah.
There it is. Spicy taco, tamale pie.
So good.
And then were the turkey tamales.
Yep. Well, and
that's what it was.
You can adapt it because it calls for.
Oh, sorry.
What? It calls for what kind of meat? It calls for.
It's ground beef. Oh, this one's ground beef. It was the turkey tamales that use ground turkey.
Yeah, but you could use any kind of shredded meat in that,
You could.
and it would still be great. We've done it with shredded beef too.
Let's see. Jane says, new here. How do I get started?
Hi, Jane.
The best way to get started would be if you go to shop. Actually, and it's new to Keto Chow. We recommend this one, the starter bundle. That's probably the best way to. It's 6 of our most popular
flavors,
along with a blender bottle. Sometimes people think that the other bundles have a blender bottle, but they don't. This is the only one that comes with a blender bottle. But that is by far the best way to get started.
Yep. Way to taste it.
Kaylee says, I have a coffee chocolate mint shake in the fridge.
Nice.
Matraya says, hi everyone. Josh says, are you guys going to restock your fish oil pills? If not, can you recommend one from Amazon? So
that's a good question.
Sharing now because I forgot. Where was it? Mixing bottles and more. Fish oil. Right here, it says we are currently evaluating if we will manufacture more of these bottles. For now, we're recommending using the Now Ultra Omega 3 or the Amazon Super Omega 3 pills. So those are the 2 that I would recommend.
There we go.
We looked into it. I am actually not sure that we are going to restock them, simply because it would actually end up costing more, I think, to buy it from us than it would if we had a normal margin. So it doesn't make much economic sense for us to stock them anymore now that there's some really good alternatives. So I don't know. That was fun. We have to think about it. He says, would like to use the taco Keto Chow to make a sauce for sauteed shrimp to pour over smoked tri-tip. That would be delicious.
That sounds good.
Run on Keto. Rhonda says, loving it on Keto, reviewed the key lime today, and they were great.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. I normally am able to get their videos, but I haven't watched them in about a week, so I'm definitely going to have to watch that one.
Oh, yeah, let's catch up.
Matraya says, so it's definitely not a cookbook. Kenneth says, can you
Is
put
that
the
your
chocolate...
final answer?
Kenneth says, can you put the chocolate peanut butter on the 21 on the go? So what that's a reference to is some of the flavors, like chocolate and a few of the other ones, they have that on the go available as an option.
For now.
It's only certain ones that have that available.
The peanut butter doesn't.
Chocolate peanut butter doesn't.
And it's weird packaging.
Yeah. Cookies and cream does. It was actually the flavor of the week a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, look, they put a plus 21 on that one.
That shouldn't say. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah,
it saved 15%
off. It's not.
Yes. I got thrown for a thing there.
The flavor of the week.
Yes. Yeah, it's not the flavor of the week, but it is still 15% off instead of 35.723
Something.
Anyway, Sonny says mix chocolate and chocolate mint today with for just a hint of the mint.
That sounds great.
Shauna says it's a trip to the Keto Chow Mecca.
Yeah.
He says, I know what will be in the May box. It will contain an awesome surprise. So now what do I? Crap.
You win, Heath. I knew somebody would
what
guess
you win
it.
is we will give you affirmation and tell you that is exactly what is in there.
Correct.
You are exactly correct.
Exactly right.
You win. Jen says,
today.
Blaine, you will not want to miss the May chocolate box. Okay. Maitreya says, so far out there, it's the 2022 pre-release Hungry swimsuit calendar. Please no. Andrew says, hey, y'all, I did strawberry perfect keto collagen in my banana chow this morning. Way too sweet. Oh. I had to put unsweetened almond milk and ice in to dilute it. Never again.
Yeah.
Try adding some salt, actually.
Yeah, I'd add some salt, definitely, or drops.
Yep.
I had that this same yesterday when I had the electrolytes, and it was too sweet for me, so I added electrolyte drops.
So Adrian has Adrian? I never know. Says, love the Facebook support group. Have you tried adding ground psyllium husk to Keto Chow?
We actually used to have psyllium husk in Keto Chow, and then we discovered acacia gum.
So yeah, we used to use it as the fiber. Acacia gum is better, but
you can add it to your own.
You can absolutely. Now, what my dad does is he likes to mix up ground psyllium husk with water, and he has it in a separate bottle, and then he will add that to Keto Chow when he's mixing it. Psyllium husk tends to clump up.
Yeah.
And so it's a little bit difficult. Also, the method by which it acts as a dietary fiber and moves things along, it does cause some irritation to your intestinal lining, which could be a problem if you have some bowel issues. If you're not using it a lot for a long time consistently, you're probably okay. My dad, he uses it in his because when he does just Keto Chow, he actually ends up constipated, which is the opposite of what other people have.
Yep.
So
it's funny, we're all our own special snowflakes.
Rhonda says, I need to know if I'm going to be charged twice for me and my brother's box in June. I'll need to pause this until I find out if he wants to continue it. So what you can do, Rhonda, in June, you've
Before
got
the
it.
15th.
So you've got an order in for the May one. You've already been charged for that. The June one, you have actually between when the May box charges and when the June box renews, and you can see that in your account. You can actually log in and see what subscriptions you have active and when they're going to renew. You have it between now and then to say, you know what, hold off on that. But if the May box has already been charged, you could actually pause the June one now.
Yeah, and then just go activate it if he decided he liked it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Err on the side of caution there. Tammy says, try the Fruit Loops and Snickers shakes this week. Mixing is so fun and delicious. Love the lives and the yummy ideas y'all share. My husband and I are loving Keto Chow. So, Fruit Loops, what's that?
Fruit Loops, is it lemon and orange and
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yep. So you can either mix up a third of each of those or mix all three together and then split it up into 3 shakes.
Yep.
What's Snickers?
Snickers is chocolate peanut butter and salted caramel.
And you can either do a half of each
favorite.
or just mix up both and then split. Let's see. Maitreya says, Stoka bars. It's not Stoka bars.
I wish.
Bryce says,
I
good morning, Bears, and all
bars.
you wonderful keto peeps.
Chris said no.
Lori says, a chaffle recipe. I want to make special hot dog buns. So chaffles, it is on our site, but the short version is it's 3 eggs, a cup of mozzarella cheese, and a scoop of Keto Chow. Mix it up. It doesn't have to be like really blended together. And then you're putting kind of a heaping tablespoon. You get the big spoons out of the silverware drawer that you're like, what do I ever do with this? You use it to measure chaffles. So it's like a heaping tablespoon onto the Dash Minis. That's super easy recipe, and we've never found a flavor of Keto Chow that doesn't work.
Yeah, all of them work.
The taco tomato and beef are a little thinner than the ones that use the milk protein, but they're still really good.
I didn't ever really notice that, but that's okay.
Let's see. Wendy says, Harry's favorite is the chocolate peanut butter, and mine is the chocolate toffee. Nice. Our favorite savory flavor is the chicken soup. Throw in leftover chicken and veggies, and it's always delicious.
Yes. Great idea.
Anthony says Bio Schwartz makes a great one. Okay.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Jerry says delicious root beer Keto Chow for breakfast.
Nice.
Adriana wants to know, when will you get the big bags of chicken soup? So the savory, whoops, here we go, saving. The savory ones, all 4 of these are a seasonal flavor. So that means that we restock them in the fall. They're available until they sell out, and then we will restock them again in the fall.
I think we still have the other ones on sale for a minute.
The tomato basil is still in stock. The beef soup is still in stock as well.
Yeah.
But right now, the
And
savory
they're coming
chicken
up
soup.
upon their expiration, so if you want to buy them, you'll
Oh, we need to
keep
switch out
them
that
in.
image.
Yeah, we do.
But you can get the singles of the chicken soup, and you can get the on the go.
Yep.
It's more expensive than buying the bulk 21, which is out of
Yep.
stock,
Well,
but
we don't have it.
it's a lot less expensive than buying the singles. So, yeah, so we don't have an exact date of when they will be back. It'll be sometime closer to the fall. Holly says, hey everyone, better late than never.
Yeah.
Good day. Matricia says, clearly work stress is making me weird. Jane says, I made a chocolate with coconut milk, butter, water, and extract. It's so good. Rona says,
Nice.
just checked. One charge came out of my account today.
Okay.
Okay, so that's probably the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were subscribed before, right?
Yeah, so she probably got charged when she made the order again for her brother.
Yeah, so your brother's
would've
May
already been
Chow
charged
has
for
already been
that.
charged. Your other one was probably the one that happened today, the one that you previously
Yep, that's
had.
the renewal.
So you can pause
So you
his.
can pause his now.
Yeah. Bryce says, I had a salted caramel shake this morning and bumped it with some extra protein and added the daily minerals. So good.
Oh, nice.
Blaine says, does anyone know a good vitamin D without inflammatory oil?
So the one I use is olive oil inside of it.
Oh, it has olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay, it actually says that on the thing. Vitamin D3 with olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just got it on Amazon.
My nose is itchy.
I don't know, do I have one here? I might.
Yep. There's also vitamin D3 in Keto Chow.
Yeah.
Maitreya says, yeah, it's my guess. Same one I've been making since Joe made a big deal a few weeks ago. Cookbook, okay.
Sorry.
Carrie
it's
Brown's
wrong.
on, says, yoo-hoo.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
Susan wants a recipe box.
Oh, that sounds good.
Candace
I
wants to
want a recipe
know,
box, too.
Miriam, can I friend request you on Facebook? If you friend request me, it'll just sit there.
Chris doesn't do Facebook very much.
Not anymore for fun. Like, and especially if you're a lady,
Yep.
unless there's like an overwhelming need, I don't friend ladies on Facebook.
You got it,
Loving on
lady.
Keto says, ran out of chocolate peanut butter chow, so I had a perfect keto peanut butter collagen in a chocolate keto chow. It's delicious too.
Perfect.
He says, Chris, I will send you private pics. Please no.
Gross.
Joe is on, says,
Time
hey
out.
everyone. Shauna says, added Olive Nation malt flavor to my Keto Chow chocolate
nice.
coffee this AM.
I like Olive Nation.
Let's see, Lynette says, good morning to Two Crazy Ketos. Jerry says, I mixed up strawberry and raspberry cheesecake last night. Hope it's delicious.
Oh, very.
Les likes banana and chocolate Keto Chow together.
Oh,
I
nice.
think that's a good
I
flavor
think we've
too.
done that before
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I think we should do that into a pie.
Okay. Debbie says, Snickers in my fridge waiting for me for
Yay.
breakfast. Danita says, if you don't want truffles too eggy, then use 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites.
Oh, that's
We
true.
have some kids who don't like eggs. Like, they don't like stuff to be eggy. And
They
if
don't
we
ever
do the
notice.
three eggs, 1 scoop of mozzarella, 1 cup of mozzarella, and 1 scoop of Keto Chow, they don't tend to even notice. They're just like, okay.
It's
Blaine
just how
says,
it is.
last night it added a scoop of perfect keto strawberry collagen
Oh, nice.
to my peaches and cream.
Good.
Anthony likes sports research. Oh, for the D3, it has coconut oil. Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Lori says, a friend in both of you, waiting and waiting.
Sorry, I don't look at mine all that often either, but I'll go look. I'll look for yours. I have a giant list, and so if you come to the top, then and I know you, I'll accept you, but if I don't recognize your name, then I just usually leave it in a giant list.
There you go. Mike says, I made pistachio chaffles using your basic recipe with a little baking powder and avocado oil to put some batter into the Dash Mini Bunt Maker. Delicious.
Oh, nice.
Loving on Keto wants a recipe box for the recipes please with the
Wouldn't that be
cute Keto Chow
Wouldn't
logo.
that be cute? Oh my gosh, what a good idea. I'm going to write that down.
Kim says, smart Chris. My husband says that too.
Box.
I knew what you meant. She says recipe box, sorry. Hoopcat says, hi everyone.
Cookbook for Maitreya.
Just got my tax refund today and it's time to order my first Chow Club box. Wow.
Yay! Best day ever.
I remember when we used to get tax refunds. Between 2001, when we had
Oh
our
my
first set
gosh.
of twins,
Our babies.
and 2015,
babies.
we actually paid no
Nothing.
federal tax
It
because
was all
we had so
babies.
many kids. Don't worry, we made up for it. Oh my gosh. Our federal tax
Our babies.
burden today was, this year
They're so
was
big.
insane. I already paid our taxes, by the way.
Speaking of Sam, he got a haircut yesterday and he
Yes,
looks
he
so
did.
cute. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I can't take him to get a haircut because I can cut hair, and so I feel guilty. But you can take him to get a haircut.
It was $13 cash or $14 with card.
He's such a pill because he doesn't want me to do it. Leave it long, leave it long. I'm like, except you're not doing anything with it, and you look like an orphan, so maybe you should not.
Alan says you should make candy so we can make Keto Chow Blizzards and McFlurries. There are keto Oreos out there that you could use, or there's a recipe.
Oh, our recipe for Oreos is yum.
Does it actually say Oreos or?
It's like sandwich cookies.
That's right.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so tired.
It totally was there.
Can I go to sleep again?
These guys.
They're yummy, and those chocolate chip ones too.
So this is a really good recipe.
That has
well.
the black cocoa.
Yep. That was in the was that in one of the chocolate boxes?
I don't
remember. Anyway, Confident Fit Mom says I just paid my taxes today too.
Yay.
See, they deferred it until May, but I had to pay my estimated quarterly taxes anyway. I'm like, if I'm in here using EFTPS, I might as well just pay it as well. That way I won't forget, and I don't want a fine from the amount that I had to pay.
Yeah.
It would have been terrible.
Terrible.
It would have been higher than whatever interest I could have made holding on to it.
Lame.
William Keto says, we need to hop off. I have a meeting for work. Okay, well, have a good day. Candace says, I have an idea. Can you make a PDF of all the recipes? All of the recipes do have
a print function. And what's cool is you can change the servings. So for me and my family, I can change it, bump it up so that there's a lot. I just get it to a even-ish amount so I don't have to do weird calculations. But
yeah, there isn't one because a PDF of all of them, it would be unwieldy and difficult to maintain.
Yeah, but you can print them in the print function, and it looks pretty nice.
Sarah says the stream was freezing on.
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
And it's not on our end. It's jittery because there's problems with the camera. Hoopcat says morning, Lynette and Shauna. Elfina says, do you have a recipe for custard? I made a few custards and came with liquid on the bottom. If you search for just Google Keto Chow custard, you'll actually find probably the best one is Joe's custard recipe done by the Two Crazy Ketos. So check that one out. Confident Fit Melon says, I wasn't sure if Ohio deferred, so I didn't want to be late. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah.
Let's see. Susan says, tax season is so busy where I work, and now it's been extended. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, yeah, just make your life longer, huh?
Kim says, Dog and I needed to move wood. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay.
Have fun.
Kenneth says, I will gladly maintain and do the recipe PDF. Anthony says, the stream is flawless on YouTube here. Is it like choppy? Because on the view that we're seeing it's super.
It's not overly choppy, but it's not normal.
It's just driving me nuts.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Whereas if I do something like this, you'll notice that the animation on that is just fine. By the way,
turn off the dogs.
You can pay for Keto Chow using Dogecoin.
Debbie said
in addition to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin.
Everything boring you can think of, except for not Afterpay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go because Carol's here. She just showed up.
Carol, I love you. Have a good day.
All right. Well, everybody have a fantastic day. And don't forget your 90-day challenge. Did you want to show them your thing?
Did you
update it?
I haven't updated it since yesterday.
Hey, you're still doing good.
But I'm doing awesome.
No snacks. Look at that.
No snacks. All the purple days. Oops, I can't put my finger in the right place.
Bryce says we're in the boondocks, so we're watching at 240 to save bandwidth, so you guys look fabulous.
Thanks. Little pixelated there.
By the way, Bry, I just have to say,
What?
Check out the InstiConnect. I'm kind of geeking out about this. I went completely down the rabbit hole. There's a lot of reviews on YouTube about this. I ordered one. Did you know that I ordered one?
No.
I totally ordered one.
Ken Berry was talking about connection last night, so
was
reach
he?
out to him.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a cellular connection.
I know, but he's having a hard time doing his live streams because his new house has not good connection.
Okay.
So that's the same
Okay,
thing.
I'll talk to Ken.
Yeah.
Anyway, check it out, insticonnect.com.
Yeah.
Okay, We're going to go.
Very ugly.
Oh, I should drop the link. Here we go.
Oopsie.
So that thing, it's 2 antennas that's in a mount. Oh my gosh. Let's just go back. Here we go.
Just kidding.
It's in a mount thing. You've got a little base station. It connects up to you put SIM cards into it. The best place to find information about it is on YouTube because it's just so new. It's this guy who does videos about connecting up like your trailer. You know, the same sort of stuff that Joe and Rachel are doing. And I completely have gone down the rabbit hole. It's amazing stuff. But yeah. Anyway, okay. Now we're for realsies gonna go.
Okay, everybody have a great day. Remember how amazing you are.
It says, Miriam, you're awesome when Chris is geeking out. Okay, bye guys.